tanked, well-oiled, wasted, crazy drunk. I bet you wouldn't use these adjectives to describe yourself on college applications. No teen would. But there are a lot of teens drinking wine and other types of alcohol before their time. For our lead story, Katie did some research on the effects of such risky behavior, and what she finds is very unsettling.
The fire rescue truck races to the site of a fatal drunk driving accident. It is obvious that the people involved are injured, and there is very little hope for a positive outcome. In all reality, this is actually a mock car crash put on by Tampa Fire Rescue and presented to Hillsborough High School students to stress the dangers of risky behavior.
Getting alcohol as a teenager, whoever's providing it to you, wherever you're getting it from, you're getting it illegally, and you're putting yourself and whoever's giving it to you in a place where they can get in trouble with the law.
Captain Bill Wade of Tampa Fire Rescue was one of the coordinators of the mock DUI car crash. He talks about the other bad things that happen to teens when they drink.
The problem with alcohol, especially drinking too much, is immediate. If you drink too much, you could pass out. Now, once you're impaired to a point where you passed out, you can vomit and literally choke on your own vomit and die. And of course, once you're unconscious, you have no idea what other people are doing to you. You can't protect yourself.
So many teenagers want to experiment with alcohol and other illegal substances when they are young. What they don't realize that can lead to serious consequences, the end of innocence.
I know a man that when he was 19, he had too much to drink and his friend had too much to drink, and then they got in a Jeep and the Jeep flipped over and his friend only got a scratch and he got flipped out of the Jeep, and now he's paralyzed from the neck down because they had too much to drink and he couldn't drive.
Kate Ellis, a sophomore at Tampa Prep, believes teenage drinking can lead to long-lasting consequences. She talks about why she thinks teens drink alcohol.
Everyone's doing it, and teenagers are insecure as they are, so you feel kind of even more insecure being the odd man out kind of thing.
Although Kate is against teen drinking and is educated on the dangers of alcohol, a surprising number of teens are not. According to Students Against Destructive Decisions, 72% of teenagers have tried alcohol by the end of high school, and 37% have done so by 8th grade. Kate believes that this number needs to change for obvious reasons.
I mean, people hear about it, teenagers, but I don't think they have the full understanding of what's going on until it happens to them, where they become an alcoholic or they accidentally kill one of their friends.
It is possible for people to put a stop to this phenomenon, and Kate, along with other responsible teenagers, has some ideas.
But it's really when, one person's like, oh, I'm not going to drink tonight, that everyone doesn't feel that awkward moment where they feel like, oh, it's okay for me to say I'm not going to drink tonight, and it just starts to spread.
This is Katie reporting for From the Core.